And welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we have a really cool video. I'm sure a lot of you are going to enjoy this. I have a box that I just got out of storage, and this box contains nothing but supercars. So let me give you an example. This is what I did. I wrapped it up in a bunch of old used Christmas wrapping paper. Let's get right into it. First car looks like a Matchbox. Keep this all on the side so I can rewrap it or whatever I decide to do with it. This is a 2007 Audi R8 by Matchbox. I like the nice dark gray color on there. Very nice. Set that back there. And here's another Matchbox. This is the Porsche Panamera 2010. And a lovely looking red color. Like that red. And another Panamera. This one is same year, different color. Matchbox as well. They have the same rims? They do not. It's pretty cool. Here's a nice one. Here is a Hot Wheels. This is a Lamborghini Gallardo. Forget how you pronounce that. I'm probably saying that wrong. And these almost are like a little bit smaller if you notice. The scale is a little bit weird. But still a cool vehicle. There should be two of these in there. Had these for a while. Yep. There's the other one. Same thing. And here's another Audi. This one is 2007 Audi R8 again, but this one is a Hot Wheels. Let's try to compare those two, see any differences here. Hot Wheels looks a little bit more bulkier, a little bit bigger. Very cool though. Two of the same vehicle. There's a lot in here, so kick back and relax. This one's going to probably be a two-part video. Here's a Porsche 911 Gt3 Cup. And the cool part about this car is it's got India on the base. It's a little bit different, huh? Never really knew that any Hot Wheels were produced over there. I assume they produce them in all sorts of areas, though. Not sure when these rims would have been from. This is probably, it says 98 on there, so it's probably 99 or early 2000s. Not too sure. And here's a newer Hot Wheels. This one is the Jaguar Xe Sv Project 8. And the silvery gray looking color. Should be two variations of that in there. I have the premium version as well. That one's on card though. Here's a cool little one. This one says manufactured for McDonald's Corporation. It's got a 2000 Mattel Inc. Hot Wheels trademark on there. And this looks like a Lotus. It's a metal base and body, I'm pretty sure. Pretty cool. It's in great shape actually. A little chip on the back there. That's about it. And this one's a cool one as well. This says 1990 Mattel, made in Malaysia. I forget what the name of this casting is. It's got a little chip right there though. Nothing too bad. If you have any interest in any specific casting, let me know, and I will do a whole review on just that. And here's another Porsche Panamera. I believe I bought a mainline and this one came in like a 9-pack or something like that, so 3 Panameras so far. Probably have another one in here. And this one is an F3 355 Challenge. Assuming that's a Ferrari. What does it say on there? Thailand base, 1999. Pretty cool. Had this one for a while as well. Here's a great looking Ferrari right here. It's a little bit dusty. Let me clean that off real quick. And this one is the Ferrari 458 Italia. That is a nice looking car. I do have a lot of Ferraris in my collection, so I'll be finding them. Here's a Hot Wheels Audi again. This is a 2019 R8 Spider. I think that's a newer Hot Wheel casting. Very nice. And what is this one? Metal base and body, Ferrari 355. I think this was a thrift store find. Very heavy feeling. The sticker's almost off on the front. Some chips and play wear on it. But it's heavy, I mean, can't really hear it from dropping it, but that is a heavy one. Back when they used to make them real good. Not that they don't anymore, it's just not the best. This one was a thrift store find. I remember finding this probably 2 years ago now, last year, something like that. It's got an 88 base on the bottom. And this is a Ferrari. I forget which model this is, the F40. It might be obvious by the number on there, but the back hatch opens up. This one's actually in great shape. This has a little bit of chips on it, and the glass right there has a little crack in it. But I do have one of these on card, in like a terrible, terrible condition card, and the rims are actually different, so I know there was like 2 or 3 rim variations of that vehicle. And here's a Motor Max. It's probably one of the only one of those I have in my collection. The Pagani Zonda C12. Look how wide this thing is. Can't even begin to explain how wide that is. It's almost the size of 1.5 regular cars. Pretty cool though. Nice looking car. Do like Paganis. Opening more gifts here. And here is the 2014 Porsche Cayman. It's a nice looking one. I like the bronzy looking color on it, the black rims. It looks very nice. Should be another one of those in here as well. Here is another Ferrari. This one is the 360 Modenza. Excuse me. As I drop it on the floor. This one looks like it's gotten wet before, unfortunately, by the rust on the axles there. Could always be a wheel swap candidate. This is a metal base and body. That's pretty cool. Had this one for many years as well. Another Ferrari. Which one is this? Ferrari 458 Spider. I feel like this one, wasn't this one a 458? Yeah, so Italia and Spider. Pretty similar looking. Very cool though. As always, I'd love to know what your favorite one out of the video was. We're still going though. Oh, here's another Motor Max. I actually do have more than one. This one's just a no name. It says made in China. Not sure what kind of vehicle that would be. Some sort of supercar. You can hear it's a little bit cheaper made, but it's still pretty cool. Set it back there with the other one. And here is another Pagani. 2012 Pagani Huayra, however you pronounce that. Pretty nice. I'd love to see a premium version of that. And here's another Cayman. Same vehicle. I think I bought a mainline and one was in a 9-pack. Or maybe I think I bought 2 9-packs. I might have gotten these two whenever I bought the Datsun 510 exclusive packs. If I remember correctly, that's where those came from. Could be wrong. Well, we got through a layer. Let's go down to the next layer. Another Ferrari. Ferrari, California. All these look very nice. I mean, for mainline castings, they did great back in the day. These are probably like mid to 2010 era, mid 2000s to 2010. A little bit after. There's no year on the bottom of this one, but and here is it's a Bmw Z4m. Great looking race car there. This looks like it's in pretty miraculous condition. I don't see anything really wrong with it. I like the livery on there. Those colors match the white really well. Big old wing on there. Looks great. And here's newer Matchbox Gt40. And that's the Sugar Daddy car. I believe I bought 2 of these, so I'm tempted to make a custom out of this one just because the whole candy series on cars is kind of weird to me. It's interesting, but it's kind of weird. You know, even in like a NASCAR situation, that's probably about the only time that you have a candy sponsor on your car, such as the M&M's car. What do we have here? Porsche, looks like. Porsche 911 GT2. And another Porsche 911 Gt3 Cup again. So this would be the same as this one, but this one has a Malaysia base, as that one has an India base. If you can make that out. Beautiful looking though, doesn't seem to have any imperfections at all. That's why I have all these wrapped up, trying to keep them in the best shape I can. And here's another BMW, pretty sure. Oh, Mercedes, excuse me. 2016 Mercedes AMG Gt3. Blue line tires on there look really cool. Big old wing on the back again. Can race with that one, look very, very cool. And here is a Hot Wheels Ford GT40. Not the Treasure Hunt or Super Treasure Hunt, just the main line. The Golf livery looks very good. Let's see if the Matchbox and Hot Wheels are the same. Matchbox appears to be a little skinnier. Pretty cool though. Let me move all these cars out of the way so we can fit more here. And now it looks like we have a big old car show going on. Keep adding cars to it. Here's an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. I'm only going to go through a couple more here so I can make a part 2, so we're almost down to another layer. Crazy how many layers in this box there are. I think there's about 3 or 4. I might be wrong though. Here's a 5-pack Jaguar XJ220. Remember getting this one. Should be a few XJ220s in here. Oh, there should be a few of these too. Here's the Porsche 917 LH in the blue. I remember buying this one and I was going through the pegs at the store, and this one was just like laying like that down on the metal part of the shelf. So someone had probably dropped it and opened up, or they tried to steal it. Wasn't successful. I don't know. Maybe it just came open. But I found the card that it had came out of, and I put it back in there, and when they were ringing me out, it fell out, and I was like, can I still buy that? And they said sure, so I bought a loose car for the same price as a carded car. Here is a Mercedes SLR McLaren. This is a Matchbox. This one might be a 5-pack or some sort of pack exclusive, I don't really recall. Could be a mainline. And here's another Jaguar Xe Sv Project 8. Nice looking green color. The gray or black rims. They both have black rims. Very cool. Looks like we have 4 more to go. We have another Porsche. And this one is a 911 Gt3 R8. Look at that orange. Blends together very nice with that black. I'm sure most of these older cars, I guess you could say 10 plus years or older now, these would definitely be a little bit more than $1, I'm willing to guess, because at any kind of show, people that have supercars on the card, they always put them up a little bit more than $1 or $2. Depends. If they're just regular mainline, some people are cool with it. Here's another Ferrari California. As I drop it on the Porsche. So those two are the exact same, just different color and rims. I think I prefer that white and red version right there. That looks to be Lamborghini colors, not Ferrari. And here's another 917 LH Porsche, the red variation. So there's those two. We have one more. Should be a goodie. And it is another Porsche 917 LH. This one's really cool. So we got 1, 2, 3. Got a Porsche sandwich. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video of nothing but supercars. We'll be doing another part 2 for this soon. Hopefully sometime today. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you guys are all doing good and staying safe. As always, keep on collecting. We'll see you in the next video.